Hello friends, myself Dr. Nagpure. I am right now at CSIR National Chemical Laboratory Pune. With me we have Mr. Akash Bhatkar. Recently he has joined as a research fellow under the guidance of Honorable Dr. T. Raja sir in Catalysis Division. Mr. Akash will going to discuss more aspect of dimethyl ether project. As you know that currently we are facing plenty of problem regarding energies, chemicals, and moreover fossil fuels are getting diminished day by day. And if you look at this aspect, dimethyl ether is one of the green biofuel can be obtained at power plant scale. So on this, I request Mr. Akash sir to explain the process of DME and try to cover mostly the instrumentation part. Please sir.
Hello, my name is Akash Bhatkar. I am from Amravati, which is in Maharashtra. So basically, I finished my masters in chemistry, that is MSc chemistry. I finished from Vidya Bharati College, Amravati, which comes under Sant Gadgi Baba Amravati University, Amravati. And then, because of my interest in research, I joined CSIR NCL in the year of 2018. Before that, I already cleared my SAT and GATE examination. So based on that, I got admission over here, and recently I joined under valuable guidance of Dr. T. Raja sir as a research student for PhD. So we are working on this process since the year 2018. So during the span of this last 4-5 years, we developed a series of catalysts which are more compatible towards the reaction. As we know that this is a dehydration reaction, so we need to develop a catalyst which is mostly water tolerant, and it should tolerate the incoming feed. So because of dehydration reaction, since one of the product is water, one of the side product is water, so we have to make catalyst so competent that it should compete with both desired product as well as side product, and it should withstand for a longer time. So the catalyst which we developed recently, that we are calling as third generation catalyst, is basically we are using for more than 5,000 hours. So along with that, we found that this catalyst is continuously stable and giving the promising selectivity as well as yield for which is more than the commercial catalyst available. And another thing is these all the reactions, during all these reactions we develop series of reactors also, which are from the fixed bed reactor category. So what we found, since this reaction is an exothermic reaction, we need a specific type of fixed bed reactor. So fixed bed reactor is a type of reactor where we can continuously carry out any reaction, like you can send some feed in and continuously you can take out your product. So here we have designed a specific reactor with specific dimensions and specific taking care of all the aspect of reaction to achieve the maximum yield. And here we are getting almost 99% of conversion, 99% of selectivity, and almost 95% plus conversion of feed. And this reactor is patented with us, with all the patent with all the IP with respect to process, reactor, and catalyst. This process is overall developed and it is available for commercialization. So for that we have developed the first most indigenous pilot plant of this process. As we know, Russia-Ukraine war is going on. So recently Europe is facing the problem of energy in terms of fuel, just because they are dependent on some another nation like Russia. So if this kind of situation emerges for India in future, to be self-sustainable, we are developing this kind of technology which will serve in terms of automobile as well as domestic sector. So as we know that DME has compatible property with that of LPG as well as diesel. So it can be used in both the sector, and it can reduce a great foreign exchange which we are spending for importing all these fuel materials from another nation. Along with that, we can even give a good economy revival to the methanol, as my senior Dr. Shiva Prasad said. So it can be a good boost for the nation as well as for the economy. Thank you.